Hi guys, Laura O'Reilly here of Potentialize Me Yoga, where we want to help you feel your best. As promised, today we are going to be making a gluten-free variation of my mom's famous cornmeal loaf. This is great for making stuffing at the holidays or great for eating on its own with a little bit of butter or jam. It goes nicely with stews and soups. Just really great all year round. So here's everything that you're going to need. On the left-hand side, we have all the dry stuff, so a little bit of salt, some gluten-free flour, gluten-free cornmeal, a little bit of sugar, and some baking powder. Then for the wet ingredients, we have some almond milk. I usually get unsweetened. You can use canola oil, or if you're okay with dairy, you can also use regular milk and butter. We have one free-range brown organic egg there, and then a couple of tools we'll need in the kitchen are a greased pan. You can use an old-timey egg beater or just a big fork, and then our measuring cups, our measuring spoons, and two big bowls. We are going to mix all of the dry ingredients in a big bowl, like so. So when you measure them out, you can put them in here. And then we'll mix all of the wet ingredients in another bowl. So I've already done this. And now we just need to do the mixing. So make sure that all the wet ingredients are nicely mixed and all the dry ingredients are nicely mixed. Before you put them all together. So we don't want to over mix things, and that's why we mix them both individually before they go together, because we don't mix them individually. When they go together, it can take quite a bit more, and you might end up with a tougher loaf. So we'll pour that good stuff in here, and we'll fold it all in. And then we're going to pour this into our pan. Remember to grease your pan first. And there should be maybe ½ an inch or an inch left of room, because this is going to rise as it bakes. So if you fill it all the way to the top, your pan will overflow. So make sure you've got some space. And we're going to tuck that pan in there at 375 for about 20 minutes. So maybe 16, 17, 18 minutes in, you're going to check the center and see how it's coming along. We'll be back when it's out, ready to eat. All right, so it's been about 18 minutes. My timer's gone. I'm going to take it out and see how it's doing. So it's risen up nicely. And let's see if the knife comes out clean. It's mostly clean. It can take probably another minute. So you want the knife to come out clean. If you're getting any batter on it, it means it needs more cook time. So I'll put that back in for another minute or two, and then we'll be ready to eat. All right, so our cornbread is all ready to go. You're gonna do a quick little once around with your knife to make sure it's not stuck to the sides. And we are going to try to gracefully get this out of the pan. So if you have a cooling rack, you can put it on a cooling rack. I haven't got one, so I just put it straight into my hand. Oh, you see the steam coming out there? This is not going well for me today. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Oh no, I crushed it. You can let it sit for a couple minutes and then you can cut it up and enjoy.